Mr. Seaman?
Yeah.
Here.
Mr. Chickalow?
Here.
Mr. Waldeck?
Yes.
We all please stand for our pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Have a motion to approve our minutes from August 19.
Second. Oh, you need. Motion to approve the minutes of the
Okay.
19th. You were making the motion.
Second, who's second?
Second.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chickalow?
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck?
Yes.
Okay, start with our guests. Bill?
Hi. Just observing.
Okay.
Oh.
I know, right?
Matt?
Yeah, real quick. What's the difference between Nurse Road and Messick Road on the road job? Is one chip and seal and one just not chip and seal?
Messick didn't get,
No, it didn't, but it has in the past.
yes.
My question is you look at Messick Road and look how thick that chip and seal is.
Okay.
Go to Nurse Road and it's a skim.
They're both classified from the engineers department as chip and seal.
Right, and that's what my point is. Why
Yes.
one road, why is that road so much better than that road for thickness and
They did a better job.
yeah, and that's, well, here's the thing. I always thought we paid for Messick, and I'm told we're not. We didn't pay for Messick Road, but,
Yes. that's-
so if the county pays for it, they do a better job for themselves than us?
No, is,
No, they're both township roads.
I get that.
Okay. It depends on where you look on the road. When they did the repair for that bridge, they widened it and actually paved it 60.
That has nothing to
feet.
do with the thickness of the chip and seal.
Okay.
Go up Messick Road and drive it, and then go down Nurse Bumpy Road that they just did.
Yeah.
Compare the two
Okay.
roads. That's what my point is there,
No, I don't. I think Nurse Road was done well. Myself, I thought it was done really well.
When did they
did the
do
wire
Messick?
aprons and everything.
a couple years ago, 3-4 years ago.
Okay.
Didn't, no. it was just-
But it got, it's a way better road. That's what my question is though, is
How did
sure
they-
seems like that, yeah, I mean, how do you determine whether or not you're gonna give us a good road or you're not gonna give us a good road?
I didn't know if it was done, 8 or 10 years ago when they
No.
just shoveled,
Yeah.
or if it,
How
now
long
it's
ago
all
was it, Greg?
computer
It's
generated.
4 or 5 years ago, right?
It's supposed to be metered out from the back of the truck because they give an estimate on everything.
But if you look at them two roads, that's what my point is. If
Okay.
you look at them two roads, as far as I'm
Absolutely.
concerned, it's,
Maybe we should start getting.
We got skimped.
Maybe we should start getting quotes from private contractors and get their prices and pay a lot more money because unfortunately,
Yeah.
they give us a good deal. We pay for the material.
like,
so,
you know, that's.
Unfortunately.
Well, they could have told them we're gonna shoot it.
Just say,
No one's out there to look, and nobody even
Right.
knows what you're doing. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, they-
Well, that's my
Might be
point. is for
end at the
these
hill,
guys.
but
Yeah,
other than
right,
that,
yeah.
the rest of it was pretty.
Next year.
Not be a county hall.
Hope and see the
Right,
difference.
yeah. Would
Next
that be,
Yeah.
Let's
guys,
do
do you
that.
think next year for any chip and seal, we'll get a private contractor to give us and be able
Well,
to
I think
compare
we should be
against?
getting the same thing, if the county if the county did pay for Messick Road, they didn't, right? You guys said they did, and I questioned that.
No, they do the work. We pay for it.
Okay, so when I asked you about Messick Road, about having that big truck on there, you guys said the county paid for that road.
That was when the big trucks were on.
And they
there.
didn't pay for that road. I'm almost positive of that, because I sat in this meeting 5 years ago or whatever and said,
What big trucks?
some
You're
more,
talking about
the oil
rig.
field truck. Remember I told you that big truck was going down there?
Yes, that's.
There was
okay.
something to do with money and they paid for it.
That
It wasn't
came-
the county either that paid for
That
it.
came-
Well, right, well, here, my question, but you guys told me the county paid for it. That
That
was,
was-
words out of your mouth, county paid for that road.
Did that come out of the REMA fund?
What I said to Mark and them at that time was, why are we paying any money for that road when the well drillers come in here and they said that they would pay for the roads?
The well
Yes.
driller paid for it.
Yes.
The whole road.
That's.
Oh, they
didn't I
paid for
find
all
you
that road?
paperwork?
No,
Didn't I
you did
go
not.
back?
No, I
Okay.
never got it.
I thought
My
you came
question
in
is,
there.
what
and-
my point is though, is it's not pointing fingers, but it is pointing fingers at the county if they're paying for that road and then what we pay for, we don't get the same material.
Let's get quotes from. it's-
Cause I see other chip and sealed roads and they're not like that. That's a spread,
Yeah.
it isn't. What would we pay for Nurse Road?
22?
No, came in way under estimate. I can
Oh,
find that
okay.
way under
All right.
estimate.
They
Just because they did half the job,
Way under.
because that's my opinion.
Okay.
Well, then don't use them anymore. We'll go to a contractor.
I
think
don't
that's
care
what
if
we
you
should
use them
do.
or not, but,
I think we should go to a contractor and pay probably
so you're
quadruple.
saying the county's skimming you anyhow?
No, they're not.
All right, well,
They're not. Unfortunately, they don't make money. They're trying to help townships
Yeah.
out. And this is what happens, is when they try to help everybody else, this is what.
Well, doing it
happens. You get a
twice
lot of
isn't helping.
complaints.
doing it twice isn't helping, so
You're
that's
right.
where we're at there.
Corey?
Okay.
And,
No, I'm good.
Rhonda?
No,
Have you got any activity on your cameras yet?
No. Thank God. No, but they are take a look, stop in and look at them.
Yeah.
They're all HD cameras and they're crystal clear. Very, very good. Very good job. Okay, Ken,
No, I don't know. I just came up bringing us a couple checks and
okay? Yes, we'll say thank you right now to Bristol Disposal and Bristol Wood Golf Course gave donations to our memorial fund.
I
Very
brought
good.
this petition for you to look at. I don't know. I guess we ought to petition to find out where our tax money's going if there's no money for the road,
Yeah, okay.
right?
It's all taxes from gas taxes. is
Gas
mostly-
tax and
yeah.
license tax.
License tax too.
Mhm.
Okay, those two is what.
But they don't get any money for that.
Not,
Who?
The
we get
county.
not property tax.
The county.
Right, not property tax. You said property taxes, it does not go to the road department, your property tax.
So what about gas tax?
Gas
It
tax and
does.
license tax
But
does.
do you get anything?
Oh, yeah, yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes, we do.
Yes.
So then they
Yes.
ought to be able to, they ought to have the money to do it then.
Sure would be nice. Would love it.
Everybody gets their share, that's all.
They
Gas-
just try and
Whatever
give you
comes
that.
out to
Yeah,
be.
yeah, gas tax is split by 88. It does not matter your population. It's split between 88 counties and they each get an equal amount. So counties that have a lot less population, their budgets are a lot better. Mahoning County pays sales tax, goes towards their road department. They have a sales tax. And they also have a bridge levy, a bridge tax, and they also pay pulse. We don't have any of those. A lot of people pay up to $15 every time you get a license tax. We don't have any of that at the county. So our budget is very thin, unfortunately. Come down and take a look and you can see they try to make it spread. So yes, unfortunately, we should add, and more taxes, is that the answer? The engineers have not wanted to do that. We have not gone for that. But Mahoning County has way more money than we do here. So
Okay, also
unfortunately,
on-
it's a money
also I
thing.
have one.
And if we lose the property taxes, we're all gonna be in trouble. I don't know what
Well,
we're
that's
gonna
for
do
sure.
then.
I heard that on the news tonight.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know what.
I also have on here for the speed limit.
And I told you,
I
yeah,
don't believe that this is a place for 55-mile-an-hour speed limit.
right?
all right. Okay, department reports, Mr. Weeks.
Our next regular meeting is scheduled for September 15th. We also have a public hearing scheduled that night. We discussed shipping containers in our last meeting on the 18th. And I sent an email to Jason Toth requesting an opinion as to whether we can regulate shipping containers. We have section 39. We do have section 39 shipping containers. And we have at least one inconsistency with the ORC in that now, so we're gonna be looking at that. And one thing he did say in his letter to me was that you cannot regulate shipping containers if they're used for agriculture.
Mr. Toth said that.
Yep, got it in writing.
Can I speak on that?
Yes, please.
I'm the one that started all of this because we were looking at getting 2 shipping containers to use for hay, feed, and equipment storage.
Okay,
And when I called the zoning, he said, absolutely not, they're not allowed in Bristol. And I says, they are allowed in Bristol, per your own zoning. And I says it would be used for agricultural, and the ORC speaks to them being allowed to be used for agriculture. And he says, well, I'm gonna have to get an opinion. So he called me back 2 days later and said, you're absolutely gonna need a variance. So I proceeded to call the Ohio State University Farm Law Department, and they said that ORC allows for them to be used as agricultural, But the township has the right to come and inspect them to make sure that they are being used for agricultural purposes.
Okay,
And the law department also explained to me that the township law can be least restrictive than the ORC, but they cannot be more restrictive than the ORC.
okay.
And so, as long as they're used for agricultural, they're allowed on, but we have since changed our mind, so,
Okay,
but
so
that's where that lies.
do you need something from us to reflect that?
We're gonna change our zoning resolution.
Okay, so you don't need it to
Zoning
come from
section.
us, you're good, you're on it,
Yeah.
okay, very good, okay. Wow, okay,
Cause we specifically state they gotta get a permit,
yes, I know,
so we've been wrong for years.
all right, we will fix that, okay,
The zoning commission would recommend that you fix it.
yes,
So,
okay.
wait, I have a question
Yes.
about that. If we don't require the permit, Ken, how will we know if they just pop them on there and as to whether we inspect them or not?
The ORC does not give any direction whether we can or cannot, so there's, you know.
So I can bring one in on my property, say it's gonna be used for agriculture.
You're absolutely
It's
right.
not agricultural, and until you guys come and inspect it
Correct, but we have right of inspection.
Yes.
immediately.
Yeah, now, if it's being used as like somebody makes it into a small tiny home, they do need permits and variances for that.
Right.
This is as it deals with agricultural,
Correct.
yes,
We're talking agriculture.
I mean, it's,
yeah.
that's kind of weird. I mean, I don't like that.
Yeah.
And because, I mean, in Bristol, there's a lot of houses that sit very far off the road. Someone pops a container in
You're
there,
never gonna see.
you ain't never gonna know.
We have.
You know, I
one
mean,
on
without a
House-
permit, at
have
least
one
we
on
had a
House-
permit.
We have one on House and Craft that's been there for 3 years. We mentioned that to the zoning inspector, it's in a residential home, no agriculture, no chickens running around or anything like that. And our previous zoning inspector never did anything about it.
Okay,
So the precedent was set back then, when these things come in, and it's in a residential area and nothing was done,
Yeah, they can only be regulated if they're being used for tiny homes and things like that.
So,
They're using them in the city of Warren for garages.
Mm-hmm.
There's one being built
they're structured.
right
According to
now.
Eric, yeah,
Two Acardino's Barber Shop, two containers with
with
trusses.
trusses over the top. That's
Yeah.
what I wanted to do that. I think
Yeah.
it's nice,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, it is nice. But
if I get a few chickens and, yeah, I can do
You'll
it.
be good, get a grapevine.
you gotta see it. You would
You want some
not
chickens?
believe it.
But grapevine
You
over
want some
it.
chickens?
Why, you got some?
A friend of mine has 10 of them left. I'm fine.
It's right there, bud.
If I
Okay.
can deliver, Kenny will give mine away.
Ken, do you deliver?
I'll deliver them. Bristol, I will.
all right,
No, but.
so,
My last
go ahead.
one is,
yes,
when are we gonna be updating the website with the new zoning resolution? We passed several things and you guys have approved them, and we haven't updated the book on there.
we, had I can't really talk to that because of a HIPAA problem, okay,
The zoning book itself?
on the website. The,
Oh, no, the zoning book has not been updated since,
Oh,
I thought Eric was
Since
updating
January.
it.
December was the
Eric.
last time it was updated.
oh,
Okay,
And we passed two new
Okay.
we've added changes to 2 sections at least, and 3 or 4 of the appendices, and we've never updated the book.
okay, I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about the website,
that would
No.
be Eric.
okay. So, book
I
update,
won't go there.
okay,
Believe me, I won't go there.
Ken, is the book hard copy or is that on the website where we can quickly edit?
It's on the web, he has it on PDF where we
Yes.
added it, and I have it saved on my computer to edit it, I
Okay.
can quickly edit it. But I apologize, I thought, but then I just send it to the website and she uploads it for me.
And for what
It's
it's worth,
done.
I was wandering around on some other websites, and there was a book out there, Bristol Township Zoning Resolution, from 2 years ago.
on another website?
On another website, not Bristol Township
Oh, okay.
website, but on another website. They apparently pulled it out there, and somebody was using that.
What?
So I don't know. how
So
we can-
How
Bristol
do I stop
zoning
that?
was on somebody else's?
on an individual's website.
Oh, yeah, you can't,
Stinks.
yeah.
But they had published it,
Yeah.
that, you know,
Well, it's not.
you know,
Well,
That's public information, isn't it, or no?
Yeah, oh,
Oh,
absolutely it
that's
is.
why.
Yeah, sure.
That's why.
Okay.
Can I get a little background on how HIPAA involves our
No.
zoning?
No,
No, and it's not zoning, it's a
not
misunderstanding.
It's the website,
It's a website.
Okay.
We'll talk
not the,
about that
not the
later.
zoning book,
Yeah.
yes.
No, it's a zoning book.
Okay. All right. I've lost my track here. Where are we at?
Department
Sorry.
reports, the chief is
Okay,
absent, Eric is
okay.
absent.
All right,
and
so
there's no
I'll give you a
road.
road department report. Park Memorial, where the sign is for the Civil War Memorial, is being re-rocked and landscaped. Fire hydrant on Peckleach Road has been opened up. The mowing on the ditches of the north side has been completed on Hazelcraft. The Toro Zero Turn had a problem with its steering that was taken apart, and no parts were needed. It just needed tightened up. And the left-hand door of the old chapel of Sager has basically rotted away. We are in the process of finding out how we are going to fix that. We're feeling that it doesn't have to be operational. We've got the one on the right side to get into the main area. We'll probably just put it up stationary.
You don't need caskets to go.
I was
to
gonna
the
say,
store?
what if a casket goes in?
No, this is the old
This is the
stone
old
chapel.
cemetery up in there.
Oh, the stone,
Yes.
okay,
Okay.
Okay,
okay.
all right. That's
Turn
the
them on
road
their side, they'll be
department.
okay.
Take them off, prop them in the corner.
Okay.
Since you did that, can I digress?
Sure.
So who is the cemetery sexton since we don't have a, you are? Okay, cause my cousin had an issue and she went through me, which Eddie figured it out before he left, but
And
it's Cooper. Do you know what I'm
yes,
talking about?
that
Okay.
sign, it should be in the mail.
Yes, it's done.
It's done.
It's done?
Yes.
Okay. Is it up? I haven't been there. Or the stuff,
Oh, I don't know about
That's not
that.
our job.
okay, cause it was
That's
put on the wrong
right.
one, remember? The stone itself was put on the
No,
wrong
I don't know,
grave.
I did not know that.
Yes, yes. But that was, and Eddie admitted that was him, between him and Bentley. Okay,
I have no clue.
So-
About, I'm sorry.
okay, we'll
We
talk
got
later.
the deed transferred from Evergreen to Sager. That was done for Mrs. Cook.
No, Cooper,
Cooper, yes,
Cooper.
Cooper, yes.
right.
We got that done. That was done today,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
all right. But the.
I don't think she was even aware of that.
Her.
No, I mean, Kim,
Oh.
my cousin Kim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
Okay.
what we were told we needed to fix. We got it done.
So what happened is, they bought their own stone, okay? They're both still alive.
Yes.
All right, it goes right beside her mom and dad's, which is Lubco, in the same row that my family's in, okay? And they were told by Bentling that the stone was there. And so they made a trip out to Bristol to see it, and there was no stone. So here, what Eddie had told me was he put it on a different Cooper because it was in the system wrong or something. So
Okay.
this stone was on a wrong grave. And then we were just there Sunday and the stone was still not moved to the
Okay.
correct grave.
What's
Well, they need to let us.
Sager.
Sager.
They need
Sager.
to let us know, not through you. They need
Yeah,
to, we
yeah.
need to
Well,
talk
so
to
my cousin
them so we
Kimmy
know
lives
sure
in
what we're
Howland.
talking about.
She lives in Howland, so she contacted me. So then that's when Eddie was working here. So I contacted him.
But-
Hopefully,
Yeah.
Ventling has all of the information. I'll call Heather in the morning.
Okay,
We'll,
okay, I can give you the
we'll
names
talk
and
before you
everything
leave.
after.
Yes,
Okay,
okay.
thank
okay.
you.
Dang,
So you're the sexton
I am,
until you hire someone.
until we
Well,
hire someone.
Okay.
Or did you just quit?
Jimmy,
Jimmy, you're up.
All right.
Jimmy's like, whoopee.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. All right,
I'm gonna move that stone right out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, my goodness.
Mr. Kragers, Chief Kragers at the hospital on a call, so he wouldn't be able to be here tonight. About the only thing, the washing machine, I think we reported last time, broke. We've got, 3 estimates. I believe Menards is the lowest bid. Unfortunately, he has all the paperwork, so we will wait for him and we'll make sure that it is done correctly.
We'll get you caught yet?
Yes, it's installed. I looked at it today.
Oh, very
Looks
good.
great. Yeah,
For
Okay.
60 grand, it better look great.
yeah, I know.
Very expensive
I know.
lot.
Yeah,
If you need it, you'll be happy.
yes,
Yeah.
I mean, it's, yeah,
Well,
I used one about 6 weeks ago.
yeah,
We hope nobody needs it, right?
there you go. Okay. All right, let's move on to, discussing Oakfield North Road. As you know, we're getting estimates, for the repaving of Oakfield North. The county engineer has, suggested that we do half of the road because of the large cost. Total project cost is estimated to be $222,826. That's for half of the road.
That's a full reclamation.
Yes, that's a full reclamation. So they're gonna take the material up, run it through the machine, reclaim it, remix it, and put it back down onto the road. It would be like, Hazelcraft, east of Route 45. We have 2 options. We can, try for a 46% local share amount, which would be $102,500.88. That is through the small government program, and we would apply for that this year. The other program, if we were not able to get that, no, that's wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, these are both, I'm not supposed to, these are both from OPWC. These are both estimates to go through OPWC. They would be bid
Oh, this
out,
is
be
the-
done by contractor,
Okay.
half the road. They're just 2 separate options. We can go for 46% local share, which is the 102,
Okay,
or which would be, an okay chance to get it through OPWC because you're competing against many different,
Right.
entities. The other percent is the local share would be 66,
66.
which is 147,826.25,
That's our share.
which is our share. That would be pretty much a guarantee to get that funding.
Right.
Now, if we decided to go with the lesser share of the 102,500, the OPWC, the likelihood of us getting it, we probably wouldn't get it because they go by a point system. But we could send that into small governments. And it's because it's a full reclamation, we'd have a pretty good shot at getting it for the following year under small governments.
okay, that's what they estimate the engineer would, suggest. So we have to make up our mind, do we want to go with, the smaller share? Or do you want to go with a larger share, and do the project, and get the project scheduled for next year soon? I would think if we went and waited for small government, we wouldn't see that road done until late fall of next year.
Okay, I want you to say that again. So if we go with the smallest share,
Yes,
the 102,
yes.
how does that affect the points on the OPWC, which is the 66% that all of a sudden we won't get if we apply for that one first?
I'm not sure it affects.
Yeah, you won't have as many points because the 75,000 is the number that is almost a guaranteed funded. You probably won't get it funded through OPWC.
But if we don't go with the smallest share, we have a good possibility of getting the OPWC?
And
If we go with the other one, we'll get it through OPWC probably. It'll have
Yeah.
enough points. It
And
should be,
what's
we
that
should be able to
cost?
get it.
What's
the lower amount would be 102,000.
It's all point system.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand the point system, but I don't understand why if we apply for the first one,
Because we get more points because we're
Because
putting.
we're paying more money. We're paying more money.
We're putting in a larger
it's
share.
2 separate entities.
Yes.
That's what I don't understand. It's 2 separate entities. So if we apply to this one over here, how does the other one even know that we applied there first off?
You get denied through OPWC, then you send it to small governments.
Oh,
We would be denied. They would
Okay.
say, no, we're not funding your road. And then we would send it to small governments and try through small governments to get it funded.
But we would lose points by doing that?
No, you don't lose points. You don't lose points. You just
Higher
like,
match.
you just like, it just depends. If you want to get it through a PWC right now and you're probably pretty much guaranteed, you pay more money. But like I was saying, Mahoning County, they can come in strong because they have way more money than we do. So.
So it's like a credit score system.
Basically.
So we're trying to get it used to be always that you paid 31%, that local share was. Now it's flopped.
It's the same as issue 2.
It's issue 2. This is what it is, basically.
And the more money you pay, the better a chance you got.
Yeah, there you go.
And this is issue 2 money. This is OPWC. That's where they get
And the county would not be doing this work, it'd be,
No.
Private contract.
Private
Rucci,
contract.
Gaffney, or
Yeah.
somebody.
It has to go out to bid.
They put it out for bid.
Yeah, it's
When do we have to know? Just tonight.
soon. Well, the percentage, not as much. He wants to make sure we're going forward with the program, the project. So they'll keep going forward with the
Okay.
engineering and stuff.
All right.
We just have to decide the percentages.
Okay. Do you need
So-
a motion for that?
No,
Hold on.
we can do it next week.
So
Next month. 2 weeks.
if we wait to do the lower, we could still get it done next fall. If we go right away, we can get it done in the next year.
Yeah,
Get it scheduled, so
Right,
it'd be
that's-
quicker.
yeah.
How bad is the road?
Oh, gosh, it's the worst road in town.
Talking about 88 down to,
Yes.
It's rough.
yeah, pretty
Yeah.
And we're talking, what, 30 or 40,000
$40,000.
dollars more
45.
to guarantee getting it done?
Yeah.
How much?
45,000.
How much is it?
147, 826 versus 102.
How's our road funding?
We can do it.
So when we talk about
That's
reclaiming,
50%, guys. That's 50% more. 48% more money.
are they gonna put a better
Yeah,
base
100 to
underneath of it?
147, 102 to 147. I mean,
like
it's
housing
45%
They take
with
it
a
and they
quick math in
Grind
my
it all
head.
up. Tell Greg knows. What do they do?
Yeah.
I understand that, but they're gonna put a better base underneath, or are we gonna be in the same spot in 5 years, driving on a paved bumpy
You
road?
mill down about 8 inches, 10 inches, if you're lucky. That's all they mill.
If that, yeah.
'Cause, I mean, it's paved, but you can't go over 15 miles an hour.
And it's not paved. It's,
But again, it's not
Chip and
paved.
seal.
Field work.
It's.
Oh, you mean right now?
Yeah.
yeah, right now.
It's chip and seal.
Yeah.
That's all we've ever done to that road.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I'm just saying it's not gravel. It's not a
Right,
back
yeah,
road gravel
correct.
road.
Correct.
And this is only for the part
That's-
from 88 to Hyde Oakfield, right?
So I have,
Right.
and then you have to go back the following year and chip seal, correct?
I don't know. Haven't seen that
That's what they did
engineering
on-
part.
that's
That's
what
what
they
they
did on
did,
House of Cards.
that's what
Yeah,
they did
you
there.
have to go
yeah.
back over and chip seal.
But that's part of this estimate.
No. I don't think it is it?
Oh,
Is it?
single chip seal.
Yep,
right
it
here.
is.
Yeah,
There you
it's
go.
part of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, we've got 2 weeks. Let's
Okay.
kick it around.
Yeah.
We'll make a decision in 2 weeks.
My question on the second half of the road, where it's been washing out down closer to their house,
Yes.
what about having that little bit paved so we're not getting gravel washout?
Before
Is that?
they do this?
No, when they do it,
Oh,
when they
when-
fix it,
okay.
there's
When
no
it's-
point in putting down gravel again if it's just gonna wash out every time it rains.
Is that a runoff problem from the ditches that's allowing the water to go over the road there? That's what it looks like to me. That ditch has like landslided twice this year where it has never done it before.
Yeah.
Because of the rain.
I mean, it's taking the whole
That's
road
another-
with it.
Yeah, I know. That's another part, that's the second half of the project. We'd have to see what that would come in. And we gotta be aware of that, make them aware of that, and we want that fixed. That has to be part of the deal. Okay. All right, 2 weeks, we'll make okay. Jeff, any old business?
No old business.
Jeff, any old business?
No.
Um,
Oh, man.
my old business, we had an application a few weeks ago from the Allen France family. And his application, we've got the, what's it called, a
DD 214.
DT 214 back, everything is correct, the application is good. Total amount to have his name put onto the memorial will be $318. I talked to NOPEC, which came in and sent us about a month ago, sent us information. NOPEC is an energy aggregation program from the western part of the state. From what I understand, they have 22 counties signed up. Trumbull County is not one of them. I thought from the information that we got, we would be able, as a township, to go with an aggregation program. That is incorrect. We have to go with a county-wide program. The information we got, the gentleman is trying to drum up support so he can go to the commissioners and try and get NOPEC as the aggregation program for the whole county of Trumbull
Is that electric?
and gas. Yes. They have a great website. You can go on to, they have a grant program and everything that the current aggregation program does not have. We did the washing machine, tight spot, we've already done. We're looking at starting to replace the landscaping around the new sign at the fire station. Trying to figure out how to do that. The other old business I have is about 2405 Mahan Denman, the house that we had that was found condemned and unlivable. We sent a registered letter out to the owners and we received a signed registration back. So they have 20 days from August 30th, to request a hearing. They have not done that yet. If they do not request a hearing after August 19th, we can move forward with demolishing that.
September.
I'm sorry, it is September. I wrote the wrong one down. September.
So they did sign for
They
the
did,
letter.
they've signed for the
Now
registered
they got
letter.
it.
Yes. Jeff, any new business?
No new business.
Okay. Sir?
Nope.
Okay, I don't have any new business either. Our next township meeting is on the 9th at 6 o'clock.
I'll give you
On the
16.
on the 16th.
9
Yeah,
September.
I'm like, did
I
I
need
mess something up
glasses.
again?
There you go.
Blame it on
let's see.
me.
And then this Friday on the 5th, we have our last food truck night of the month.
What's the theme? Halloween stuff for the kids and stuff, I thought you mentioned that.
No, I mentioned that we may do an additional one in October for that, but there was nobody came forward to want to do anything here, so
Okay,
this will be the last one.
all right. Can I have a motion to pay bills, please?
Motion to pay the bills.
Second,
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chicolo?
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck?
yes.
Okay. Anything else? Yes, sir.
At the last meeting, you mentioned that by this meeting, or at least you would have some work going on as to replacing the former road supervisor. Where do you
Yes.
stand on that?
We've got one application. We're working on a updated job description to put it on Indeed. That should be on Indeed by Thursday.
Does the applicant have a CDL?
No,
No.
it does not.
No.
No. Yeah. Okay.
But maybe he could pass it.
Yes, sir.
Who's mowing the corner where the old bar was?
Mr. King,
And who's paying for that?
not us.
He's doing it.
Yes, sir. All right. Anything else?
Mayor,
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chicolo?
Yes.
Mr. Walbeck?
Yes.
Okay.